I hope you are also well.
No, sir. My stuck neck had some problem and it's stuck somewhere.
Okay. So, what is the facility for the doctor in hostel?
Right now, I'm thinking to visit the physiotherapist. He can do something with this.
Okay, okay. So, you have to visit. Okay, so let's. I think my screen is visible and I am audible clearly. So, let's continue our today's session. Okay. So, yesterday we have ended our session related to the discussion of addressing, and I have just started a little bit related to the routing. Okay. So first I will just reconnect what is the importance of routing and why we are going to understand the routing, because the routing is very important concept of the network layer, and you can also consider for the computer network also. There is a lots of classification and all our researchers are working for the best routing. Okay, so the real life example, if I am saying what what the benefits we are getting for the better routing, so you can just understand when we are clicking or when we are just clicking on some points, or when I'm trying to send something to some when I'm trying to send some email to one of my friend in a different location. So how that email is going in a within a microsecond and within a seconds. So how the email is going to find out the best path. So if you are trying to increase the speed of transmission, so the main thing will play the so the routing will play the main role. So all the researchers are regularly focusing how we can find out the best path and how we can easily deliver the packets in a network with a minimum cost and with a minimum time. So you can understand the importance of routing. So in the starting, I was saying the routing is a main feature of the network layer. First feature was the IP address and logical address. So we have discussed a lot, and I think everyone will be comfortable with the IP address and logical address. And we sometimes we call this IP address as a logical address also. So I was saying why we are saying the logical, because a lots of logic was there behind the understanding of IP address. Now we are going to understand the second thing of the network layer, that we are saying the routing. Okay, so this routing, or by the image of this routing, I was saying key internetworking, packetization, addressing, and fragmenting. So the routing have routing protocols and number of protocols also we have routing. Suppose that today I am giving one rule and I am giving one set of rules and best way how you can find out the path. Then I am going to add one of my protocol. So that's why day by day, when the changes are happening to find out the shortest and best path for the transmission of the packet, so the protocols are also going to improve. So every protocol have some specific features and they are following to the algorithm of the routing. So I think it will be clear to everyone what is routing, how we can find the best path for the delivery of the packet from the source to destination in the unknown and any kind of network. So that thing we call the routing. Now what will happen, this routing will be happen through, or this routing will be proceed through the routers. So what is router? So everyone know the router is a networking device which we use to connect the number of network to each other. So that we call the router. When I am trying to connect the network, so that time we are going to use the router. When we want to connect the small topologies, then we are going to use the router. So you can just understand, if I have 8 lab in the on the second floor of ICT building, or in our main building, so this 8 lab are connected through a router. And if this lab are connecting the 30 system in the lab, so that those systems are connected to the switch. So this thing I have briefly explained, and all of you will be comfortable what is the meaning of router. Okay, anyone have any doubt router होता क्या है, या anyone have any doubt कि sir I'm not comfortable with the router? So just wait, because this thing should be clear to everyone. Yeah, so the simple definition, a router receive and send data on the computer network. Routers are sometimes confused with the network hub, modem, and switch. However, router can be combine the function of these components and connect with the device to improve the internet access and help to the business. So I will just say a router is a device or networking device which perform the same task of the hub, switch, and all, but it's always perform the task on the basis of layer 3 that we call the networking. We always use the router for the internet connection and all when we are connecting the multiple networks. So what are the features of the router? So every router have some memory space. That memory space is just like we are using for the database and record, so that we are saying the router. So anyone have any doubt regarding this understanding ki what is routing? Where we use the routing? Can we use the routing in a local area network? Please answer this question. Yeah. Will implement the routing in a local area network? Yeah,
Yes,
Arafat.
sir.
Yeah, Ravi. Tell me
Yes, sir.
why.
We can use definitely.
Yeah, tell me why. Yeah, we use the switch. Okay. Yes, Ravi, if I am connecting a local area network
Yes,
or
sir. Yes, sir. In local area network, we have more devices. So for the better performance or security purpose, also we have to use the router.
okay, or if is it possible ki without router I can implement the local area network?
So, sir, once again,
Yeah, is it possible ki without router I can implement the local area network?
I think, sir, it will be a not a secure or there will be a very problem like sometime bandwidth is not working, sometimes some problem like that.
Okay, if
Sir,
I'm
we
just
are doing by switch.
if I'm
If you
just
are not,
starting from a cyber cafe, so that cyber cafe is one local area network, and when that cyber cafe is not connected with the external world, okay, or it's not connected to the internet, so that cyber cafe will be comfortable with the switch. What do you say, Ravi?
No, sir, I think. No, sir,
Yeah.
yes, switch from switch you can, sir, connect.
Okay, so in the starting, I was just explaining or bifurcating the all devices. We just start the networking from the point of hub. So when I just want to exchange the information between two systems, so I will be comfortable with the hub. When I just want to extend some features on the number of device, so that's why we are going to shift on the switch. And the difference on the hub and switch was that in the switch we have some memory space available for the understanding of the network. But when we are just going to shift on the layer 3 type of network and we are trying to combine the network, okay, this thing should be clear to everyone. First, what I was doing, I was just connecting two PCs. In the switch, what I was doing, I was connecting the number of PCs in a single local area network, and there was a small memory that was my switch. Okay, but now when I am trying to connect the number of local area network, or I'm not saying the number of local area network, when I am connecting the networks, so that time the identification and bifurcation of the network, so that's why we are going to use the router. Okay, is it clear? And what is the feature of router? So every router have a space, computation power, and the memory space. So on the basis of that computation power and on the basis of that memory space, it's just perform the intelligent task for the identification of the network. मैं ये नहीं बोल सकता या we can't say this कि we are using the switch as a router. Okay, or we can't say we can use the router as a switch also. Is it clear? So this basic difference should be clear to everyone. Yeah. Uh, Ravi, what I was trying to explain. Yeah, that's I was saying ki this bifurcation when, okay, now please tell me, if I want to connect to local area network, then I have required of the router.
Yeah, sir. Then absolutely we have to require.
Yeah, so that thing I was adding ki if I want to work on a local area network, then I have no need of the router. Then there will be no requirement of the security, no requirement of the, because the switch will be comfortable to perform that task. But when I just want to connect or combine two networks, so that time I have requirement of the router. Cause why? Because I can't understand the one network and I can't understand the another network. What the peoples are doing from one network and what the peoples are doing from the another network. So that's why we are going to use the router. Is it clear? If I am trying, now you can just understand this example by this example also. If we have 8 labs available into the ICT department and I am separating each lab by a one local area network, so that means it will not be okay, I can use a common local area network and I can connect a common switch and I can just connect all the links. If I am using the common switch, then I have to implement the virtual LAN on that common switch. So I have logically bifurcated that local area network. Are you getting my point? Yeah, so that was the things related to the routing. So now when I keep thinking in your mind, when I just want to connect to the number of local network, or sorry, number of network, so that time we are going to use the router. Now let's understand what is routing. Okay. So what is the requirement? So the requirement of the routing will always come at the end of layer 3 type of networking. Is it clear? It will not come at the layer 2 type of networking, or I will explain the layer 2 in the next unit. So in the layer 2 type of networking, we are comfortable with the data link layer and we are comfortable with the switch. So please keep this thing, everyone, in your mind. On the layer 3 type of networking, we use the router. Okay, and router is a device which going to support to the layer 3 type of networking. It's not going to support to the layer 2 type of networking. Arafat, is it clear? Ahmad, Daniel, Janetu, is it clear to everyone? Yeah, this thing I have already explained in the starting when I was explaining the router. Okay, so now let's start. Routing. So in the definition and the goal of routing, I just want to say by the common definition, just wait. Yeah. So the goal of routing to determine a good path or sequence of the router through the network from a source to destination. Okay, so that thing we call the routing. Now, the routing can be represented by the graph abstraction of the routing algorithm, and the nodes which we are considering into the routing, that we are considering the routers, and the graph which we are considering as the edge. So this physical links, we are considering the links. So links can be on the basis of delay, cost, and conjunctions. So this link will be defined on the basis of that. And the good path, so what is the mean of this good path? So a typically mean a minimum cost. Okay, so I think you can just compare the network of the router with your graph, and in that graph we call the node as a router, and the edges which we consider, or I think everyone will be comfortable with the graph, so edges we consider as a link. So the link should be minimum delay, link should have a minimum cost, and link should have a minimum conjunction. So on the basis of this 3 parameter, we decide the best path. Okay, so typically the best path is, what is the mean of the best path? So typically mean the best path is minimum cost, and other definitions will be possible when we are trying to find out the things on the basis of cost, delay, and conjunction. So in a network or in a combination of routers network, when we are trying to find out the minimum cost basis, minimum delay basis, and minimum conjunction basis path for the delivery of the for the transmission of the packet, so that things, and to find out this path, or the way to find out this path, we are saying the routing. Now we have some routing techniques. So first we are going to understand the routing techniques. So how this routing is happening? you can just consider this small network. Okay, in this network I have three networks. You can just consider, yeah, just wait. Uh, Okay, so we are going to understand the routing technique, and the first technique of routing we call the next hop routing. So what is happening in the next hop routing? So you can just consider how many hops. Okay, so what is the mean of hop? So we are considering the hops are router. Host is my sender and receiver are host, and all the intermediate networking devices. So the intermediate networking device we are considering the router. So all the intermediate router we are considering as a whole. Okay. So now we have three network. One network is N1, one network is N2, one network is N3. Okay, now these three networks are connected by two hop. So two hop are router, or we are considering this two local area network are connected with these two routers. Sorry, this two three local area network. This two local area network one and this local area network two is connected, and one another network of router is also coming. So these two local area network are connected through the two router. So when we are considering, so is it clear to everyone what I am considering as a hope? So all the intermediate networking device that we are saying the router, so we are considering router as a hope. So the next hope routing is what? When from one network to the another hope, packet is going to deliver, and from the one hope to another hope, that packet is going to deliver for the source to a destination. So that we are saying the next hope delivery. Are you getting my point? I am not considering host, I am not considering router, sorry, network. I am just considering the hope, or hope is the intermediate device that is my router. So when from one router to another router, or router we are considering as a hope. So when one hope to another hope, my packet is going to transfer. So that type of routing we call the next hope routing. Now what will happen in this next hop routing? So this router will also prepare its routing table. This router will also prepare its routing table, and this routing table is going to share with the host, sender host, and this routing table is destination host. So what is the mean of this routing table? So the mean of this routing table is that how many options I have available for the delivery of packet. So these options are going to share in the form of routing table. This router will also share how many options this router have for the transmission, and it will also share how many options for the transfer it have for the routing table. So is it clear what is hope to hope routing? Oh, sorry, what is next hope routing? Yes. Okay. Now for the real life example, if you want to understand, so you can just consider uh, for the real life example, if you want to understand this hope to hope, nodes are the student of the class. Okay. Suppose we are talking about the TC3, and in TC3 we have 74 students. So we can consider these 74 students are host. Okay, in the TC3. So this may be the host in the TC3. And the section we are saying TC3, it's one network. One section TC2, it's one network, and there may be another 60 hosts. But the faculties or the coordinator who is going to represent to the TC3, your class coordinator is one router, your another class coordinator for the TC2 is another router. And when this both router and when this both host want to share something to the director or to the person, so the multiple router HOD sir will also come at this point, as to play the main role of the host. So how you can discuss as a host with me or as a host with your coordinator? So as a host, you will just inform or you will send your message to your router that we are saying the hope, and that router will share with the another router, coordinator of the another class, and that coordinator will just deliver your message into the class. So that we are saying the layer 3 type of networking. Is it clear? So if you want to discuss in your class, that there is no requirement of the faculty coordinator. But when you want to share your message to outside your class, so you have requirement of the router. So when the router will play the main role, so that we are saying the next hop routing. Is it clear? First technique. Now you have to understand what is routing table. So every router or every class coordinator will be aware about all other class coordinators. Are you getting my point? Suppose I am a class coordinator of TC3, so I will aware ki how many class coordinators are available or exist into the department. So if Ravi is saying ki sir, you have to share this message with the TC2 student, so I will aware ki I have to talk with the coordinator of TC2 and he will deliver that message into the TC2. So when I am aware and when I am comfortable with the how many class coordinators are available here, so that we are saying the routing table in my mind. So is it clear what is routing table? I think by this real life example it will be clear to everyone. My class is local area network. In this class 74 hosts. Okay, it's TC3. Another class is TC2. There is 60 hosts. Now this 60 host of the TC2 and 74 host of the TC3. So any host want to exchange something, then they can exchange through the router, and the router will be the class coordinator. They will just first send the message to the class coordinator. That class coordinator will send the message to another class coordinator, and that class coordinator of the TC2 will deliver that message into the TC2. So how the class coordinator? So the class coordinator is like faculty, or that class CC will be your faculty, and he is always smart, or they have always the capacity to compute the things. Okay, so they will prepare a routing table. In this way, we are just executing the routing. Collection of the routers in a routing table. No. Ravi, the collection of the router is not a routing table. In the routing table, if I want to discuss with the TC2 coordinator, then what is the procedure? So all the detail, what is the name of that class coordinator, how I can reach where she is sitting, or how I can reach, or how I can what is the number of her, how I can call her, and how I can discuss with. So this all detail, how I can contact with her, that we are saying the detail of routing table. Are you getting my point? If only the name is there, that means not ki yaar, I have 8 names and I have not a contact number, then how I can contact them? Yeah, so this all things will be on the router. Suppose once I contact to the TC2 coordinator, then this thing I will store in my memory ki okay, next time when I will try to contact with that person, then I can follow that protocol. Are you getting my point? So how these routers are doing this thing, that is the routing. Or I will explain this one by one, so you will understand. Okay, so the first technique, next hop, when hop to hop or the routing table will be created. So you can just understand my destination from the A was decided the B. Ravi was saying ki my message should be delivered into the TC2, and the TC2, that message should be delivered to one person. So he's giving me the name of that person. Now in my routing table, I know how can I reach to the TC2. So first I have to reach to that message should be followed with the R1. That means Ravi no, this message should be delivered, go to the Vishal sir. Then Vishal sir have shared already ki how he will talk. So the R2, and then this will be delivered. So next when the message will come to the R2, that means Vishal sir. So the Vishal sir will be aware with the R1 and host address also. Sorry, destination address also. Now the destination address, when both the destination and route will be equal, then message will be delivered. So that is the routing table. I think by this example it will be clear. Okay, it means not keep only this data are available here. The destination detail will be also available and route detail will be also available. So how this message can be delivered to this destination? So this destination will be this. On this point, how this? So hop by hop when we are exchanging the distance, so that we are going saying the next hop routing. Now next come on the next point, network specific routing. So now hop will be replaced by the network. Okay, so the destination is network and the next hop is router. If I want to transfer something from network 1 to network 2, so my destination is network 2. Okay, and I am not caring about the host, ki how many hosts and which host will receive this. I just going to focus on the network. So the destination will be all nodes of the network 2 and the sender, so the role is going to play by the next hop is R. So when we are trying to communicate between the network, so that we are saying the network is specific routing. Is it clear? What was the hop specific and what is the network specific? Now we are coming on the third technique of the routing, host specific routing. If I am preparing the table and concentrating on the basis of host, I'm not going to care ki which path and how many intermediate devices will come into the network, so that we are saying the host specific routing. Now routing table for the host A is what? The destination is all the destination can be B, the destination can be network 2 and the destination can be network 3, and all the routers will be involved in the host when I am trying to share something. So if I am going to follow this path, so the network N1, router R3 and network N3 will involve in this. So that will be the, we can find out the route on the basis of this. If I am trying to transfer something from the host A to the host B, then this path can also be. So what will be the sequence of this path? Network N1, router R1, network N2, router R2, and the network N3. So this will be another path. So we can just find out the host to host configuration, so on the basis of host specific routing. Is it clear? Now in the last, we are going to follow the third important method that we call the default routing. When I am preparing the routing table on the basis of combination of hop routing, network routing, and host routing. So when I am preparing my network routing table on the basis of combination of these three, so we are saying it's a default routing. Is it clear? So in the default routing, and we are not, it was just a starting of hop to hop, network and host, but we always consider we are following the default routing. In the default routing, there will be hop routing, there will be network routing, and there will be host routing. So these three routing techniques we generally follow, and in this way we just create the routing tables. Anyone have any doubt on the basis of host when we are creating? So that we call the host routing table. On the basis of network we are creating, that we are saying the network routing table, and on the basis of host we are saying the host routing. But in the default routing we combine these three, and the default routing is the best routing, and we combine all the things. So in the default routing you will find the network also, you will find the router also, and you will find the host also. Is it clear? Yeah. Ibisa, in the routing table the route part is not clear for me, sir. Okay, so at this time, Ibisa, you have to just understand a destination route. Yeah. uh, if please understand, you are one router. Okay, you can just consider you are one host, and HOD sir is also one host. Okay, please understand. You are one host and HOD sir is also one host, head of the department. And you are trying to deliver one message to HOD sir. So first you only know, yeah, Ibisa, I am going to explain. Just please. Yes. By this example, you have to understand this host A is Ibisa, okay, and this host B we are considering our head of the department, okay. Now you want to deliver or you want to send a message to HOD sir, so you can't directly send this message because you are not aware about who is the HOD of your department and how you can contact and how you can find the head of the department. So what you will do, okay, you will first ask in your class, it's your network or it's your local area network, lane 1. You will ask in your class ki who know how I can send this message. So you have added a message or that message was like this ki that this message for the HOD sir. So you ask in your local area network. So the people have or they guided ki you have to send this message to the class monitor or you can just say your class counselor, coordinator. Okay, you can just say one of your class coordinator will be there and you just delivering that message to your class coordinator. So you know when you want to send, so the first table will be at the host A ki you have to follow this. You will just aware about this ki when I want to send something, then in my network I have to first deliver this to the class coordinator. Now this class coordinator, so the main table will be like this, the route will be like this. Okay, you have to send first class coordinator, then class coordinator will send to CC, and then CC will send your message to the HOD. So that is the route. Is it clear? What was your destination for the message? The destination was HOD sir. And what is the route? So you know first you have to give your message to your class coordinator, then class coordinator will give your message to class counselor and class counselor will give that message to the HOD sir. So you are also aware about the route. So once all the router will share when they are connecting ki when you want to send something, then this will be route. So that is the route. Is it clear, Ibisa? I think by this diagram it will be clear. Okay, yeah. In the next, on the basis of some algorithm, on the basis of some protocol, you will understand ki how router preparing this routing table. But at this time you have to keep, there will be two field. One is destination and second is route. So destination where the message should be delivered and the route, so that route will be always update and a number of options will be on the basis of route. I think these four techniques will be clear. First is on the basis of host, second is basis on the network, third is based on the host, and fourth we call the default routing. Now, it was just techniques. Okay, now we are going to discuss on the types. Is it clear to everyone? So we are going to discuss on the types of routing. So just wait. Yeah, there is one there is one diagram ki how this network layer will involve for the routing. Okay, so the network layer will just involve at the level when the physical connection will be established, then the data link layer connection will be coming to the picture, then all the network layer of the intermediate routers will play the role. Another, there is one network and the combination of the network how this router are going to play the main role. So by this diagram everyone will be comfortable how it's my internet and I am considering it's a metropolitan area network of the Rajkot. Okay, So please understand ki where all the components will be there. Metropolitan area network of Rajkot, organization server. So this is the organization server of MU, Marwadi University, which is located at our campus. I am talking about the real life example of Marwadi. Okay, we are in a Rajkot city. There is two server which are situated in the Marwadi college campus. And I think everyone is aware about the city office. Okay, I think there is one city office in the Rajkot city that we call the MFI buildings. I think Marwadi MSFI building, Marwadi Share and Finance. Am I right? So this is our campus and servers are here, and this is one network, or all the servers are located here, and one another branch is in the city, that is we are saying the MSFI building. Now in this MSFI building, how the router will play the main role. Suppose through the internet I want to share some data from this network to this network, so I can't create a direct network. Okay, they can't create a direct network with the MU campus to the city campus. What will happen? They will follow a various type of router, and their router may be related to different companies. Their router may be related to the different organizations. Okay, so when the network of router will play the role for the delivery of exchange of the file from one server to the another server, and from one office to the another office. So this we call the lane 1, this we call the lane 2, and this we call the lane 3, and this is my local area network, we are saying the lane 4. Okay, sorry guys, I was not aware key connection is lost. I was continuously explaining. So yeah, uh, just my screen is visible. Okay, Ravi, Ahmad, Vikas, David. Okay. Just-
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Yeah, so I was giving the explanation about the metropolitan area network of the Rajkot. So everyone is comfortable ki how this metropolitan area network is working, how the routers are involving in this. We are saying there will be one backbone. So everyone should be comfortable. Number of router may be in the Rajkot city. Number of router, okay? So this number of router, we are saying the backbone of internet network in the Rajkot. Now every local area network when want to connect with the internet, then they should always have a router, or they will always connected with the router. Now you can just consider by this image, these are three local area network, four local area network you can consider. One local, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, and lane 4. So this is the backbone network we are saying. So all the router for the exchange or connection of this, so there will be router. Now the department also we are saying the different offices, so that we are saying the local area network. And organization, I am saying the Marwadi campus. So from the Marwadi campus, I just want to exchange one file to the local, to the city office of the Marwadi campus. So how they will involve? So the first routers will involve in this. Now the gateway. So I was saying gateway will always use to connect one network to another network. So one network is this, or the network of this router. And when I am trying to connect this network to the external world, so that time we are going to use the gateway. Now you can understand ki when I want to connect with the wide area network to the external world with the Mumbai, to the external world with the Ahmedabad, so that time we are going to use the gateway. So this setup is clear to everyone ki where is the router and who manages the router. So you know when you are going to use the internet connection, so a small router will always be at your home. Okay, if you are going to use the internet in the Marwadi campus, then a router will always connected with you. Okay, so how the routers are going to play the main role, and how they will aware about the rules. So that thing we are going to discuss. It's one example of the wide area network, ki how the wide area network generally work. So some border router will be always there. Okay, so when the routers are going to exchange the information of the network, so when network is connected with the another network, so that we call the border router. Okay, and the one small system into the network, that we are saying the autonomous system. Okay, now one important concept, all the rules inside a network. Okay, if I am saying inside this network, so we are saying the interdomain. Okay, and when the rules will be shared between this network and this will, so we call the intra domain. So this some basic concept should be clear to everyone. What is border router? A router which we are going to use for the exchange of information of the two network, that we are saying the border router, and this border router is also called as a gateway. What is the autonomous system? In the wide area network, when we are just bifurcating a combination of multiple networks for a specific routers, so that we call the autonomous system. If all type of same rules are going to follow inside a network of the router, so that we call the inter router, and the combination of multiple inter routers we call the intra routers. So in this way, it was one example of the metropolitan. It's one example of the wide area. Now you can just consider this network of the Rajkot. Okay, I was saying this network of the Rajkot will be a part of this wide area network. Okay, you can just consider it's a network of Rajkot, and you can just consider it's one core router, or one core structure of the wide area network, and number of cities. Ahmedabad will also connected here, Surat will be also connected here, and Mumbai will be also connected through this intra network. Okay, so the number of, is it clear? In this way, this wide area network is going to work. Okay, so how this all routers, I'm not saying about the system, okay, I'm not saying about the host, how this all routers are going to play the main role and going to exchange the information. So that is the routing. Is it clear? So most of the time student never understand the mean of the routing will always this ki, sir, in my room there is one router, at my home one router. So that router is just a smallest place router. This router is coming on the next level. Okay, I think now you are comfortable ki how the routers are going to involve for the routing. Yes, Agni, is it clear?
Yeah, can you explain role of the internet provider?
Internet service provider.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Their role.
Okay, their role. Segni, you can just understand if there is one office that we call the ISP of, yeah, just wait. I'm going to show you one diagram. There is a topic that we call the ISPN. So I will explain. It's one also a protocol. Just wait. Yes. I think it's not visible. It's in a small. So world ISP will be there, regional ISP will be there, and local ISP will be there. So the local ISP, suppose we are talking about the local ISP of the Rajkot. So the local ISP is going to maintain the all things related or service related to the implementation into the local area network. Are you getting my point, Segni? We have just divided the regional, local, so they are just maintaining their servers in a local place, they are maintaining their routers in a local place. So every internet service provider, they have their own ISPs in the regional, in the, you know, some companies say ki we are not providing the internet service in this place. That means what, they have not their local ISP there, and they have not their own structure of the network there. So that is the mean of internet service provider. Is it clear? No, Ravi, you are confused connection of the. Yeah, Segni, is it clear what is the ISP?
Yes, sir. But how the local are connecting with the global ISPs?
Okay, so you can just consider it's an ecosystem. Okay, so your local ISP will be connected with the regional, and regional will be connected with the world. Government is giving the permission to the regional ISP. That means Airtel can implement its own network in Gujarat only. they can't implement their network into the Maharashtra or other states. So when they are working regionally for the Gujarat, then all the things will work through their network structure. Is it clear? If you are trying to understand in the way of fiber optic, Geo have not a capacity to manage the ISP things for the number of your specific city's location. There is call dropping, there is not a high speed internet availability, so their ISP is not going to work properly, and their ISP capacity is not that they can provide the service to the thousand or lakh of customers. Is it clear? Yeah, one interesting presentation is there. I will share with you how ISP generally work. It was a topic in a data communication. Wait for okay, it's already time 11. So tomorrow I will share that slide with you. Okay, so a presentation related to the ISDN we call. Just wait. It was a topic. Yes, you can just read this article. We call the ISDN Integrated Service Digital Network, and in this integrated digital circuit service network, there is an ISP. Okay, so you can just read this article, or you can just go through this video also. Okay, yeah. Okay, so dear all, I think the basic concept will be clear to everyone. So uh, be comfortable when you are using the router, what is the meaning of the router. Okay. Okay, so I will everyone please put your attendance into the chat box. Yeah, please mention your enrollment number into the chat box, and you can leave now. Okay, all of you can leave. Yeah, Kaisun, you can leave. There is, if all of you have mentioned your attendance into the chat box, then you can leave. Ashish, there is Krishna, Rayan, yeah, Edinburgh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can leave.